Good evening, this is BelGeode, and we are back with some more Starfield. Okay, so I took a little bit of a break in recording because I recorded a whole bunch of episodes, and it's taking a while to get them out on YouTube. I'm trying to put them out 3 days a week, so Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. I was going to slow that down to just Wednesday and Sunday, but with so much stuff that started to get a little bit backlogged, I figured I'd keep the 3-day pace until I'm actually caught up. So since I'm almost caught up right now, I'm going to go ahead and start recording a new batch of videos. All right, so where did we leave off? Well, a few days have passed, and I decided, you know what? I want to go back and do that Vanguard thing, so we're probably going to need to meet up with Ole Sith Eyes and everything. She should be here on Jemison. You may notice I'm in the lodge right now, and I'm going to go solo, so Sarah's around here somewhere. I did do a little bit of exploration of Jemison just to try and see if I can get the surveying done here. And funny thing is, when I went out one night, I actually walked from the city. And I'll show that to you in a second. I actually walked all around the countryside from the city, and I came across like an abandoned industrial depot or something like that that just happened to have pirates on it. Naturally, of course, I killed the pirates, but the best part is I managed to capture their ship. Yeah, that's my first time ever. I was so excited. It's a shame I didn't have the cameras running, because that would have been a great episode right there. But I do want to show you the ship, so let's go H. All right, so of course you know the Frontier, and on my test save, I've actually modified it even more. I'm going to do that on this save eventually, but as soon as I get all the money and whatnot together, because I'm like way higher level on the other save. And then, of course, no doubt you remember the Razor Leaf. I did test out the Razor Leaf in combat, and funny thing happens when you have this ship. If you run into pirates while in space, just randomly, sometimes they'll run away from you because they recognize this as the ship from the Mantis. And I had to rescue somebody one time while I was just doing my test flight. And sure enough, the pirates saw that it was the Razor Leaf, and one of them just immediately jumped the hell out of there. And the others, of course, I had to kill. Once I rescued the people that were under attack, they thanked me, and they were like, oh my God, it's the Mantis. And they kept treating me like I was the Mantis. So, of course, naturally, I kept up appearances, which is really neat. Perfect for role-playing there. All right, but the Razor Leaf I do want to adjust as well at some point in time. Again, once I make the money. And the third ship is this. So it's a Crimson Fleet Ghost. That already tells you exactly who I got it from. But yeah, it's a dinky little ship. But I'm thinking the reason why I decided to save it and keep it, I want to just strip this down completely and rebuild like a whole new ship once I get like higher level parts and higher piloting skill and all of that good jazz. So this is going to be like my pet project ship. When I'm done messing around with the Frontier, when I'm done messing around with the Razor Leaf, I'll work on this, and this will be like the beginnings of my quote-unquote ultimate ship. It's got a long ways to go, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to pull it off eventually. But for right now, we'll go ahead and get out of there. And as you can see, I am in fact wearing the Vanguard outfit. I am technically wearing the helmet. However, you'll notice that I'm not wearing it here. I am instead wearing what is called a farmer's hat, which I bought here on Jemison at Jemison Mercantile, I think it was. So yeah, while I don't mind wearing the Vanguard suit when doing Vanguard business, the hat stays on, and I'm adamant about that. All right, speaking of which, it is morning time here, and we should probably get started. So let's see. I wonder where Sarah is. And I dumped off a whole bunch of stuff in the safe, and then downstairs in the basement, I dumped off all of the resources and everything that I had. And I've just been going through like crafting and so on and so forth. I haven't put any points yet into the crafting skills, but I think that's going to be next on the agenda, so that way I can get some higher level weapon parts. Oh, there she is. She's down there. Haven't done much more of the main quest just yet, but that is the plan. Once we get finished with the UC Vanguard, and of course, Sam and Cora are still standing out there, so eventually we're going to need to go to Aquila with Sam. Good morning, Sarah.
Yeah?
Hi. Listen, I got some errands and stuff to run for the Vanguard, so I'll be back later. Please don't wait up for me, okay?
Bye-bye.
Okay. She's still feeling some kind of way because I told her I needed some alone time. I'm not saying she's starting to get clingy, but I think she's starting to get clingy. Another beautiful morning in Jemison. Oh man, this place is just so lovely. Alright, so we gotta go to the MAST building, and I think Ole Sith Eyes is gonna meet us there. So the real question is, how the heck do I get to the MAST building? I wanna say it's this way. I'm telling you, I am in love with this city. And believe it or not, hold on, let's just do a side tour here, like a little detour. So, believe it or not, you can actually walk out of the city. The easiest way to do it, you see where I came from, the lodge? There's a little path that ends, and it actually goes out into that forest out there. And then from there, you can walk literally all over the planet. It's so cool. It is so cool. I didn't feel like I wanted to put that on camera, but suffice to say, since I found that ship, or captured that ship, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have. Oh well. Alright, but we're going here, the MAST building. And I want to say the entrance is over here. Yep, here it is. Apologies in advance if any sniffles come into the audio. I've been having sinus issues. Hopefully it won't be something that bothers me today, but I guess we'll find out. Hey, it's you. Hi. Listen, I know that we only recently met and everything, but how about I take a picture of you? I'm going to take a picture of you. Is that all right? I really want to take a picture of you. Yep, here I go again. Back on my BS. I love the photo mode. What can I say? I absolutely love the photo mode. So there we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? I think it looks nice. Might go up a little bit here. Too much. We'll go down a little here. I don't think this will be our title shot, but I like it. I like it. Got all the various flags and whatnot. I have no idea what all those flags stand for. I should probably just look that up, but yeah, it's not going to happen right now. For now, we're going to talk to our good buddy Hadrian. And I'm going to save before I do that. So yeah, you can see on my alternate save, I'm already up to level 29. So yeah, love it. All right, Hadrian, talk to me.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it.
Oh, okay.
But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
Oh, don't worry, I found out.
So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
Oh, here we
My
go.
relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance.
Okay.
The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
Huh, what do you mean?
I'm a clone.
What?
Of a man named Francois Sanon.
I'm sorry, what?
One-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated.
Ve...
Old Earth Latin.
Victus?
A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians.
Is that why you got Sith Eyes?
Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
I don't get it. I don't get it. You're a clone of a man? How does that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing.
Oh,
Clone,
change chromosome.
honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels.
Okay.
But there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to process all of this, lady. That was a plot twist that I did not expect. Wait, you're a lady, right? I don't want to assume gender or anything like that, but I'm just saying. So, listen, are there others from your program still out there, like other clones?
I'm the last.
Oh,
A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young,
ouch.
training accidents and the like. But most of the rest were deployed to the front lines during the Colony War.
A clone
And they
army.
never came back.
Huh.
Not a day goes by where I don't think about what the world would look like with them still in it.
Probably very similar, I would imagine. I'm sorry. That was a very bad joke. Just forget I said it. Listen, this Vae Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter.
What do you
The
mean?
man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war.
Ouch.
The man caused a lot of death, on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians.
Holy
And the things
crap.
he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day.
Oh.
So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Yeah. I kind of don't blame you on that one. That's a heavy thing to bring up. I'm sorry if I'm like so inquisitive. What did your father do to merit being executed?
He had his men open fire on civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne.
Ouch.
A battle that he ultimately ended up losing anyway.
Oh,
devastating
no.
the UC fleet and bringing the Colony War to an ugly end for the UC.
Yeah.
But he's also the one who ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport during their outbreak, condemning countless lives. Both sides agreed the settled systems would be better without him.
I see. So you don't have that part of your genealogy, do you? I'm not going to say this because I really don't know what my family's like. So you're using me to distract them? Nah, not sure I blame them. This family of yours doesn't sound like they were paragons of virtue. Well, listen, you're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see that, that's their problem, not yours.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already.
Yeah, my
You
pleasure.
know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast.
Oh, hell, where do I begin?
If you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Great. Okay, let's see what we got. I've always wanted to ask this. So, your eyes. I've been calling you Sith Eyes this whole time. You have no idea what the hell a Sith even is. But they're red. Is that a result of the cloning process?
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars.
Mars
The
people have
Red
Sith
Devils
Eyes?
unit I was a part of. They were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity.
Okay.
The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up.
Dang.
The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up. And the eyes were my parting gift.
Well, I'm not going to lie. They're a little more than unsettling. But you got a nice smile, so I'll let that slide. Are you willing to tell me any more about your father?
I mean, we never spent a lot of time together. He was too busy being fleet admiral to deal with kids.
Makes sense.
I was raised by a pair of guardians instead.
Okay, so nurture
Until
one
his
out.
defeat during the Colony War, though, he was known as an extremely effective commander. Savvy. Perceptive. That mind opened a lot of doors for him. And for me, too. But Ve Victus, for all his ability, was heartless. Ruthless to a fault. In the end, that's what cost him his life.
Got it. Got it. Okay, are there any suggestions on what I should say to this cabinet when we meet him?
It's hard to know exactly what might sway them. I'd just be honest about what you saw. A colony wiped out, and a lot of lives lost.
It was only 5.
Something we don't want anyone else to have to experience.
Well, you got a point there. Yeah, I can't argue with that part. All right, so honestly, what are the risks of us accessing this data?
Eye strain from the amount of reading I've got on the horizon if we succeed.
Better your eyes than
The
mine.
terrormorph project never went anywhere. It couldn't. They're deadly creatures, but they aren't xenoweapons.
Okay.
The cabinet not opening the archives is probably a bigger risk than them handing over the files. That data itself isn't dangerous.
So we're just playing politics.
Which probably wouldn't be a bad point for us to bring up, should the opportunity arise.
Yeah, good point. Good point. All right, well, you know what? That's all the questions that I have, so I guess we hang out here and wait. I don't have any more questions.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Saved by the bell.
Sounds
All
like
right.
our cue.
Yep, I'm going to
Here we
save.
go.
I don't know why I'm telling her I'm going to save. Okay. I guess I'll walk up behind her. So she's a clone. And I take it there were a whole bunch of clones sent to fight. So is that how we fight our wars in the future? Just clone our military? If that ain't Star Wars, I have no idea what is. I guess it's kind of ironic that her eyes are Sith eyes. Huh. And there she goes. She didn't even wait for me. Damn, girl. Damn. Alright, where am I going, though? Cabinet chambers. I'm assuming so. Hold on. Let me put the quest up. Probably help, right? Okay. Out on a limb is that doctor with the tree. Eyewitness. That's what we want. Yeah. All right. Okay. Ready when you are, folks. Let's do this. Oh, I was right. Okay. You know, I've never been up in this building. I've been down in this building. Oh, no, I lie. I have been up here because I had to find one of those magazines that give you permanent buffs, which I've gotten all the magazines here on New Atlantis. I did that in my downtime. Oh, no. Are you telling me they want us to frickin'... Oh, hell no. Yeah, this might be our title shot here. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. And here I am, wearing my farmer's hat. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. Wow. There are a bunch of sourpuss faces if I've ever seen any. Holy crap. Yeah, this is going to be fun. It's going to be lots of fun. And you know what? Don't know if I'll need it, but they say luck favors the prepared. Excuse me. I can't speak anymore. Sorry. Yeah, let's do that. 25% persuasion chance. Woo! Had to take my medicine. I feel good.
Ah, welcome.
Hi.
You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report.
I am.
You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Well, okay. Hadrian did make it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today.
Okay.
So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's terrormorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Uh-huh.
Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you.
Well, you're about to, ma'am.
Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
Well, okay. Remind me what's kept in these archives? Nope. Talk about what's happened. We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible terrormorph apocalypse.
That's quite the leap, Captain.
Yes, it is.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
Oh, we're going
I'll
there.
remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would
Oh, get him,
also
girl.
ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000?
Get it, girl!
Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain.
Okay.
As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terrormorph seem at all alarming to you?
Well, let me see. I only know what I was told. Its tissue matched the ones from Londinian.
Just taking her word for it as well, then.
Yes.
So it would seem. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
It can't hurt. If there's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere, we need to grant the request. Or, if the fear is the data being weaponized, the terrormorph program failed. The data is not dangerous. Yeah, let's go with that.
That? I hadn't thought of that, Captain.
Uh-huh.
An excellent point indeed. The other powers would likely be much more inclined to work with us knowing that. Chief Diplomat.
That point is a good one. Very well, you have my agreement. The galaxy is lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat.
Wait, did they
So,
agree?
if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Attention. Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown
Hadrian?
engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terrormorphs.
Oh, no.
More attacks. Just as predicted.
We said it. We said, how about them
There
archives?
must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Probably too late for that.
Man,
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Adrian.
We'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there.
Consider it
Let them
done.
know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
Hey,
We're on
it's
it,
gonna
man.
be done.
Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
All right, let's do this. Yeah. Adrian is now following me. Okay, we have no moment to lose. It's okay. This happens all the time. Just, have a coffee break or something. It's a fire drill. Okay, I can only go to the NAT station. Well, that is not a good sign. I'm wondering if I should put on my bounty hunter gear for this. What in the hell is going on over there?
you! The EM rifle, grab it! Now!
That's it. Stop!
Now hit him with everything you've
Trying
got.
to help you.
Can I equip it first, please? Holy crap. Where is it? Did I just pick it up? Modified EM weapon. Okay. Oh, it's an Equinox. I'm used to these. All right, let's go ahead and equip that.
I will not be stopped.
Safe.
What in the hell? Well, they're not terrormorphs. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can do the butt strike on that. Holy crap. Are you all okay? Alright, so this is non-lethal then. Wait a minute. Where the hell is Donna? Donna? Oh man. I hope they didn't get Donna. So what are we supposed to do with these people? Are we supposed to hit them again? I'm guessing so. Yes. Yeah, we gotta knock them out. Okay, is that everybody? No, I think there's one left. This guy. Or this girl. Lady, stay down. Good grief. Okay, buddy, you're safe. You can, move or do something. Go in the building. Go in the elevator. Now what? Not gonna lie, that was a little cray-cray. But it wasn't terrormorphs. Hey.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
We use non-lethal
The way
rounds. We're
those
good.
people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the terrormorph's influence, weren't they?
What
I don't
in
know.
the hell is going on here?
They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Oh boy.
Pheromonic projection. Some terrormorphs, they can induce this fog.
Well, that's not good.
It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Great. Okay, well, it sounds like we need to hustle. Wait, are you suggesting terrormorphs can control someone's mind?
I'm not suggesting. It's documented behavior.
Great.
The result of the projection, though, can vary wildly. Some folks just shrug it off. Others hallucinate. And some lose control altogether. They'll lash out at anyone around them, but still be aware while they're doing it. Those cases, you'll either need to knock them out with EM fire, or free them by killing the terrormorph.
Okay, well, sounds like we need to hustle.
Let's do it.
Only because this
That's a
screen
lot.
is weird.
Please, do what you can to help them.
Oh, we will. Me and Ole Sith Eyes, we about to go hunting. Terrormorph hunting. Let's do it. Oh, and if you see Donna, tell her I'm gonna like bring her the biggest cappuccino ever. All right, so we got this to go through the people, and I should probably put it on a thing. Let's see, what thing do I have space for? All right, we could put it on 8. Boom Boom is on 3. Professional Solstice is on 4. I'm gonna put this on 4, and then we'll put the Solstice on 8. Solstice 8. Okay, that works. So we can alternate between 3 and 4. And I'm still wearing my hat, though. Don't I look cool with my hat? I love it. I love it. Hey, take another picture with me. Yes, I know, we're supposed to be rescuing New Atlantis, but I really want to take a picture with you. Yeah, I know. Middle of a crisis, and here I am, having a Kodak moment. But yeah, my Sith clone Sis here, she's doing a good job. It's a shame I couldn't keep her as a partner. I'm not saying Sarah's bad or anything. I'm just saying Sis can hold her own. And I love that weapon too, by the way. What is that? Almost looks like a laser weapon. Can I get me one of them? It looks better than what I'm carrying. All right, let's do this. Thumbs up, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
No time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
All right, firepower it is. Firepower it is.
An evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are
And it's getting ready to rain.
to the nearest shelter.
Wow, I didn't even know it had all of these things that could come down.
Don't just stand there.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Excuse me, we are professionals coming through. Ah, crap. You all need to back the hell up.
Captain,
Never stay.
you're going to be okay. It's not real. Whatever you're experiencing right now is not real. We have to put down that sword.
Holy crap, I didn't realize it was killing me.
This is useless. You've already lost.
Wait, was that the terrormorph talking to me?
Back! Stay back!
Oh, I'm gonna snipe his ass. Holy crap. Woo! That's the only one, right? I'm gonna do a quick perimeter sweep. I'll be right back. For starters, where the hell is my ship? Oh, I swear, if that thing took down my ship... Oh, thank goodness. Vasco!
Captain, do you require my assistance?
I could have used it 5 minutes ago. Thank you very much. Come here.
Good day, Captain.
Follow me for a while, please.
Yes, Captain. I am right behind you.
Holy crap. Okay, moral of the story. Take a companion with you. Oh, I can give him non-lethal weapons. Cool. Keep that in mind. Well, if nothing else, at least Vasco protected our ship because, yeah. This one over here ain't looking so good. Is this where it came from? Is that what we're supposed to assume? Is it hitched a ride? Wow. Wow. I kind of don't need the security uniform, so I'm not going to take it. But I am going to search for more loot around here. Good work, boys. Good work.
Wait, officer? Are you and this woman experts?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad. We're barely holding our perimeter.
What do you mean, remaining creatures?
Before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Okay. It sounds like a plan, Sergeant. We'll take care of that. Okay, well, I don't know where the hell the fire team is. Oh, I guess they're over here. Oh, by the way, Sergeant, just between you and I, buddy, this is my last job for the police, okay? I'm going full-time Vanguard from here on out. It's been great working with you. Hey.
Heard you might be looking for some backup.
Yes.
Say the word, we're out there on your 6.
I need you.
You have any experience with terrormorphs before?
Oh,
Only
good
the
question.
brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
Are you sure you're not going to turn on us out there?
We're not afraid, but we'll stay here and hold the line if that's what you want. You're the experts.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Listen, we'll handle this. You two stay put.
Your call. We're on the line.
Okay. Just give us backup. If you see a terrormorph come off of that landing pad and head towards that purple ship, shoot the terrormorph. And try not to chip the paint on my ship. We should be fine, right? We got Ole Sith Eyes Hadrian here, the boss, and we got Vasco. I think we're good to go. Wait, Vasco, come here, buddy. Come here. Vasco!
Hello.
Let's trade gear.
Commencing item exchange protocols.
Okay. Why am I changing gear with Vasco? Because I just realized something. I think I can give Vasco a... What am I trying to say here? He's using a modified Orion right now. Ooh, that's that laser gun that she has. I think I want that. I might take that from him. But yeah, I can give him grenades is what I'm trying to say here. So if I give him, well, let's see, what is my best grenade? Impact grenade. 100 physical. But it's one of those where no matter where it hits is where it blows up. So if he misses, it could screw us. I could give him a frag grenade too, but I kind of want all 6 of mine. So I'm going to give him this. And let's see. What else could I give him that might be a little bit better? Oh, that's the EM Equinox. Yeah, I might need that. Overcharged calibrated Equinox. You know, I'm going to have him hold on to this for the time being, because I'm going to use Boom Boom, provided, of course, I don't get into a collateral damage situation here. So, yeah, we'll give him that. And, oh, he's got all kinds of good stuff. Exterminator, holy crap. I forgot about this. Trade. Okay. So does Vasco have it now? Yes, he does. Okay, well, then I'm going to take back mine. All right, so we're going to equip that on Vasco. I'm going to take my laser gun back. And then last but most certainly not least, we'll give him an impact grenade. He will never run out of impact grenades as long as he has one. Same thing for ammo. As long as your follower has one ammo unit, they'll never run out.
Captain.
Okay. I hope you all are ready, because this one is going for broke. We'll go towards the ship, and then we'll hang a left from there. And we'll save. And actually, now that I think about it, this is the title shot right here. Yeah. With my hat on. Because that's how I roll. The hat stays on. Know what I'm saying? Oh, I actually look like I'm just drunk there. Hold on. I'm going to move slightly to the right. Now we're going to try it again. All right. Yes, I know. I take an extreme amount of time to try and get pictures here. Now we all look like we're drugged out. We're just going to say it's the haze. It's the haze. The haze has got us all funky. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. We're going with that. All right, there we go. Hopefully that is our title shot. I'm going to try it one more time. Yeah, I know. I'm just crazy like that. I want to get our eyes open, especially Ole Sith Eyes. Okay, there's no saving me. I'm just lost. All right. We'll get it, though. We'll get it. This time, I promise we'll get it, and then we'll actually carry on with the quest. I could do this stuff off camera, but I really like these title shots to take place while I'm recording the video. It's that connection. All right, let's go. Okay, I see 2 markers over there. That's not a good sign. Might be able to climb up there. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Let's see if we can make it up on top of this, whatever this is. Cannot. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a problem. All right, well, this will work. Fire!
Which one is going to kill you?
Why does the terrormorph have a sexy female voice? Ouch. Ouch.
You won't be leaving here alive.
Okay, I don't like this. All right, I'm going to switch weapons.
They're
going to switch weapons. I don't want the modified EM. Where is my laser gun? Oh, crap. I didn't equip it. I did not equip it. Okay. I need my laser gun. Yeah, that's the one. 5. Okay. I do have extra points in lasers because that's like my weapon of choice, according to this character build.
Don't let them get me.
Wow, I'm just going through laser batteries or rounds or whatever.
No way out.
No, they're really trying to control me here.
Signs of life. The enemy.
Okay, thank you, Vasco. Thank you, Hadrian. Vasco, don't be extra. I see you up there. All right, let's get the other one. Ah, I thought I had that. Question is, can I make it up there? I don't know if I can jump across. Oh, I remembered something. Hold on. Sorry to break any action yet again. Okay, so jump. There's two types of jump you can do. There's the regular space jump, which is what we've been doing this entire time, or you could set a secondary key, which I've set to left alt. What that does when you use your jetpack, it moves you more forward than up. So it's kind of like whirlwind sprint almost. Let's see how it works. Oh, it works all right. Where he at? Where he at? I don't want to like waste all of my laser charges here. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I'm going to need to come down. I'm trying to find cover is what I'm trying to do. Where the hell is Hadrian? Oh, there she is. Yeah, that mother effer's right back there. Okay, can I get up on top of that? And then... son of a... kneel down, heel up, aim, and fire! Okay, you handle it. Handle it, girl. I thought you were handling it. Wow, this thing is really freaking bothersome.
You're not gonna leave me, are you?
All right, Vasco's doing his thing, which is great. I can drop a grenade now.
You can't beat it. It's too strong. Give up now.
I'm not even sure if these grenades are actually doing anything for me. But I'm going to keep throwing them.
It's unwise to remain hostile towards us.
Okay, well, let's keep them busy just a little bit longer.
Every last one.
No, they're not. Shut up. Damn terrormorph hallucinations.
Damage registered.
Put down your weapon.
Nah, I don't think so.
We just want to be friends.
The hell you do. Friend this, bitch. I just swiped left.
Get down. Nice work, Captain.
Woo, okay. Listen, Hadrian, that was one hell of a first date, baby. That was one hell of a first date. Are you okay?
The damage. How could this have happened?
I have no idea. Do you think more attacks will happen?
Not in a million years.
Huh.
Another attack, just as we're making our request? It's insane.
It's a little too convenient,
If this doesn't convince the cabinet to proceed with our request, I don't know what will.
Yeah, but I'm kind of feeling some way about that. It seemed awfully convenient that we were in there and that happens. Or we could just be pretty lucky.
Almost hard to believe.
Hmm.
Suppose we were just in the right place at the right time.
I suppose so, yeah. All right, well, let's go report back and tell them we're good to go. Vasco, thank you. And thank you for not standing in the fire. I greatly appreciate all of it. All right, I'm going to do a quick sweep here because there might be loot. And there is no better time than now to go pick up all the damn loot. I love how the beautiful, peaceful music comes back on. Woo! Wow, so it just absolutely wrecked this area. So either it came in on the spaceship that landed here, or... yeah, it had to have been. It had to have been transported here via spaceship. How else would a terrormorph have gotten here? Let alone 3. Doesn't make much sense, does it? Alright, well, I'm just checking just to make sure. I don't necessarily expect to find anything, but no time like the present. And hey, at least you get a better view of the whole area here. What is all this? Secure access? Yeah, we're not going to be able to get in. Yeah. Requires an ID card. We ain't got none. Wait, what is this? Yeah, I don't want to break the law, but I was just checking to see if maybe there might have been like some loot or something around here. Because that was a pretty damn intense battle, so I can only hope that the reward is just as intense. Oh, and look, the sun's finally coming out. Wonderful. Okay, Vasco, thank you again for all the help, buddy. Vasco, stop when I'm talking to you, damn it.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You may return to your post now. Thank you.
Returning to assignment, Captain.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vasco, the real MVP. All right, let's get the hell out of here. So even though Boom Boom is a really awesome weapon, you know what? I think I may just stick to lasers, and I'm really wanting to get the one that she's got, because that looks really cool. Hi, it's us. Marines. Okay, fire team leader. Yeah, there's no way in hell they would have survived that. They would have turned on us. Sergeant Yumi?
Yes, they weren't kidding about you two.
I told you.
The universe put the right people in the right place.
Yep. And here you thought I was just a raw recruit off the street looking for a part-time job. You all held the line, though. You're the heroes here, not us.
Certainly doesn't feel like it.
Well, that's why I'm leaving the police force.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion.
Exactly.
Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the terrormorphs have been dealt with.
Oh, we will.
Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
All right, Sergeant. And yeah, consider this my official resignation from the police force. Thanks for all the fish. I sure as hell hope they're going to be able to clean all of this crap up. Look at this. Everywhere is just locked down. Craziness. Absolute craziness.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured.
Yes, it has.
Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the
Can I heal you?
all-clear signal before exiting your homes. Vanity.
Not now, okay?
I was going to heal you. Oh. Okay, you got this. Oh, by the way, you have anything to say?
I'm sorry, these people need me.
Okay, well, you got this. I literally just told her that. All right. That's another medic. I'm not even going to bother talking to these guys. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I'm leaving the Force. Because clearly this is where all the action is in Vanguard. Of course, the flip side, I can't ever be a criminal in this place because I'll be a disgrace to the Force. That's why I didn't want to break into that warehouse. And still no Donna. All right, sis. Clone sis. Let's go. Old clone Sith Eyes. Hi.
We lost so many today.
Well, listen, I'm really sorry for your loss, but the situation is secure now. Hadrian, come on, let's go. Cabinet chambers, yes? Wow. Okay, yeah, definitely not how I wanted to start my Monday.
Whole building's on lockdown.
You don't say. Really? Well, I'm glad you're here to tell us this, Private Gomer Pyle. Hey.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are.
Hi.
I believe we have some things we
We're
should
counting
discuss.
on you, Captain.
Yes, we do.
Don't let my people's sacrifice be in vain.
I got it. Like I told
rear their ugly
Yumi.
heads, the UC is going to be ready.
Yeah, you had better. You had better, because everyone gets one for free, okay? And that was your free one and your free one. All right.
My officers were unprepared for what happened at the spaceport. I intend to correct that.
Yeah, well, I told Yumi I resigned.
Understand?
Yeah, okay, Admiral. Thank you. Hi, Madam President.
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your
appreciate
concerns about the terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Uh-huh. Agreed. Thank you.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the terrormorph data from the archives,
Nice.
as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major.
Nice.
As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Well, all right.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now.
Uh-huh, and that
The
someone is
Cabinet
us.
wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Okay. Me? Why not send a diplomat? Somebody trained for this sort of thing? You saw how well I did.
The Cabinet wants progress, and wants it quickly. You're already far more familiar with the situation than any diplomat would be. There's also no diplomat alive that can claim they helped keep a cadre of terrormorphs off the embassy doorsteps. The cabinet was unanimous. They want you.
Well, okay. As long as you're sure that's the wisest course of action, because, I mean, I've wasted a paramour trying to convince you all, and I didn't even need it. But I'll do it. Yeah, why not?
We do.
Okay.
In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Now you're talking.
So, will you help us?
Yes. Hands down, yes. You can count on me, Madam President.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support.
Good.
Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives.
Sounds good.
You should be able to find her in her office across the hall.
Okay.
And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am. 9,600 credits, level 17. And everybody's talking at once. You know what, Ole Sith Eyes? You're all right.
Dealing with ambassadors? I think I'd rather fight more terrormorphs.
I don't blame you. So, Major Clone Sith Eyes Sis. That's the title of our episode right there. There she goes, ladies and gentlemen. The real hero. The real MVP. I was just a cannon fodder. Sweet. Well, one thing's for sure. Sarah is not going to believe me when I tell her this. But that'll do it for me, folks. Thank you, as always, for watching. This has been BelGeode. I have been playing Starfield. And next time around, I guess we will continue to pursue some more threads here on New Atlantis, or actually, maybe we might even just take a change of scenery while they go and fix everything up. Whew. Either way, if you enjoy what you've seen, please feel free to give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll be back really soon with some more Starfield. Alrighty, folks, I'll talk to you all really soon. Ciao!